Man, so I heard a sign to say the sun don't even go up, it come down because
Hey,
it's a
yo.
360.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't understand. I like the jacket. That bitch
Appreciate
clean
it,
though.
man. I had
Fuck
you
all
out.
that shit. I don't want to know. Why y'all niggas late though? Nice Jack statement.
Cause you
Fuck
know,
that. Why y'all late?
Cause Mercury was in retrospect. Mercury was in retrospect. When it do like that, daylight saving comes. So really, we really kind of on time. When you think about the daylight, you gonna say.
It is coming up though, daylight saving time.
It is coming up, and I'm already seeing how the sun and shit change.
Shut the fuck up, get in there, bro. Get in there, bro.
Man, we might get fired, man. We
Hear
better...
that shit.
You don't even want to hear about the solar
Shut the
system.
fuck
Man.
up.
I gotta tell you about the atmosphere. And then put a twisted time.
That's some nigga shit.
This some nigga shit right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So.
It can be good, used for good too, then.
You know that's my favorite realm though, because that, like I think of that, I also think some positivity come from nigga shit like nigga rigging. They
like what? Oh, nigga rigged.
Nigga rigging, the nigga rigger.
Yeah.
Nigga rigger.
The nigga rigger.
But hey, nigga my guy. You see, so, but and that's just another word for survival or being able to do stuff when you didn't
instincts.
Well, being able to make more, you know, than what you have. Make more out of what you got. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got like a dryer, so you would.
We improvise to the fullest. Like, and then you got to think about a lot of inventions come from black people.
Already, they don't tell you that. But,
yeah, they ain't gonna let you know that. Like a lot of stuff that we use to this day is made by black folks. Like I didn't know the cell phone was made by a black man.
I didn't know that. I didn't think like the red light, stop
Nintendo.
light, the home security. Nintendo made
Yes,
by nigga.
the
It sound
Nintendo.
almost like Nintendo. You know what I'm talking about?
Nintendo's made by a black dude.
It had a little music to it, like somebody was playing with a kid. It's all kind of black stuff. See, to me, the nigga shit I be talking about that I think like it just do something for me is always like when you just got a pair of booster cables. Like I know that seem like some handyman stuff to you, but it just little different little stuff. You be like my nigga type.
Mm-hmm.
Like again, I think it was the monkey wrench, something like that was made by a black person. I really think they say Jack Johnson for real.
But I'm saying no.
You looking at the name Monkey or something?
Yeah, why?
It might have been another kind of name, Vice Grip or something like that with a name. I think.
So does a monkey hand look like a wrench when you think about?
Unique. Hit these nigga with the hammer, you know, just to break them off something proper. They know I'm chill with it, but I'm lying hard. They still a grab a nigga by the collar. It's been a long road to the peak of the mountain. I swear you haters getting smaller. Girl, they was steady playing on my top. I had to leave some niggas at the bottom. Yeah, hit these nigga with the hammer, break them off something proper. Chill with it, but I'm lying hearted. Grab a nigga by the collar. Long road to the peak of the mountain. Haters getting smaller. Steady playing on my top. Leave some niggas at the bottom. Used to be gang, had a couple of niggas too close who actually ran it up with me. They turned out to really be leeches, cause favors and handouts, they started to ask for too many. I noticed I took a few losses, had to adjust. Get myself back to the winning. They can't say that I never told them as we keep going. It's a capacity limit.
What up?
What's happening?
It's your boy Nardo Blacktastic.
It's your boy E Dubb.
We are the productive procrastinators. You already know if you ain't being productive, you probably procrastinating. And if you ain't procrastinating,
your ass probably hate.
I thought you were just gonna take that whole.
Nah, you know how we do it, dog.
Yeah.
You know we got that dynamic there, dog. So we got to keep it the same way every time.
Absolutely.
Got to keep it. What's been up, my guy?
Man, chilly. You know, I always just sitting back, smoking on some tropic, thinking of a topic. You ain't know I finna rhyme on you, guy.
Bars.
Yeah.
What it do though, man? Everything good?
Everything lovely, man.
Cool, man. Cool.
Yeah, man.
Can't complain.
We were just over here talking about our wonderful ancestors and some of the creations they done made and didn't get credit for. We found out Jack Johnson had the patent.
Jack Johnson, the boxer.
The Jack Johnson, the boxer.
Yeah.
If you just Google Jack Johnson,
it's gonna bring up something. I don't know. He looked mixed or something. He wasn't the Jack Johnson that we know.
Right, but the heavyweight champion, or first black heavyweight champion, Jack Johnson, patented the monkey wrench. He didn't create it.
No, he patented the wrench.
The wrench, the regular wrench.
Yeah, the guy from Baltimore. What is it?
His last name will look like
Moncky. Monkey.
Yeah.
Monkey, I guess that's how you say it. But he patented the actual monkey wrench.
Yeah, and I just was talking about how I just feel like black folks just created shit. Some shit you could look at and be like, a nigga did that. Yeah.
You got to think about it though. We got them basic instincts.
Yeah, man. We innovators. We are innovators.
Yeah.
You know when you had when y'all back in the day when we had the TV that just like that, when the dial pop out, we gonna
get the wrench.
Jack Johnson.
And you twist it at the bottom.
That's how you turn your channels. That's called nigga rigging, not jerry rigging. Jerry rigging sounds so stupid to me. That's why I knew
that.
That's the other word for it. They say nigga rigging. I Google that shit because I'm gonna talk
jerry rigging.
That's the word.
That don't even no.
Yeah. Sounds
no, yeah, I don't like that. I mean, I know the word nigga, they it's considered derogatory towards black people, but I mean,
yeah,
we like it.
It ain't for
it's endearing.
You know what? I feel like that's because they can't say it in their terms, so they make it look negative. Feel me? Well, it's like, that's the trick of white America. When they can't do something, they try to paint it as negative. Or when it's cool and we created it, it's either the culture or they created it, like Kardashian with cornrows. We've been doing
Did you see the one where they said Kelsey with the taper fade?
You know the fuck I seen.
Oh my God, bro!
That ain't even boosted. But I'm saying, that's just how they do it. Fade's been out for forever. Muhammad Ali.
Since back in the what they used to call buzz cuts. That's what the
hell no. Buzz
cut is for the white people.
Yeah, they ain't got no transition. Yeah. We got the fade, the drop,
the taper.
Yeah, you already know that.
The low taper or the high taper. However your hair is, you know, if you wanted the low tape or the high tape.
That is the best trick they did. White America. I just want to put on white men, the social system or whatever it is in America. The best trick they created for black people or anybody was credit. Not even like credit to pay and get your to take credit for your shit. That's one thing they good at doing, boy.
Right.
Write that shit
They
out.
Gonna take that credit. They gonna do it. They gonna do it. That's like remember it was something else that the KFC, the ingredients to KFC, you know, that was actually by a black woman.
I'm so glad you know we looked up who was the first person to do fried chicken. They tried to get to a white lady
woman.
in the 15th century. But she got that shit from black people. I don't even know if it was slaves.
It probably the lady that was the cook of the house.
And it came to America and it originated in the South. Black slaves were cooking it for the plantation. See, they had you believe shit like that. I'm a firm believer that like a lot of shit they try to put up, like black people were slow and stuff like that. Like if black people did act slow, I feel like it was just because they didn't want white people to catch on to what they was on. I think that we communicated just like we do now.
We got a code.
I believe we could talk. But I believe when they came around, we're like, yes, sir, master, boss. I think they was out there like, man, you see this motherfucker shit.
Man, we do like that now.
See, that how you feel about doing that now. You feel me? We supposed to be free. But we kind of got to still. We supposed to be free, bro. We can't even really talk.
You right.
We can't really speak and be who we are. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, they'll twist it up like, yeah, you right. I can see that. So we do got a code that we talking.
You mean to tell me because a nigga and then they got a lot of us looking at each other in a negative light because they feel like you can't speak or articulate a certain kind of way. But if you pay attention, an animal or a plant can articulate. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like you can understand what this thing needs and don't even talk to you in your same language.
Right.
So how you gonna make another person look down because they not speaking the same way you are? Do that mean they can't do what you could do mechanically or technically? That I don't agree with that, and I think that's just another thing to try to not
hold it down.
Black people, you know,
it's gonna always be something to hold it down. But then we gotta want to change too, though.
Change.
Well, not necessarily.
Well, we gotta want that change for ourselves.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta want it for ourselves.
If I could say that, we gotta try to figure out how to make that debate in a unified way so that the world respect us. And I only think it's one way that the country gonna respect black people, and that's to take our dollar away from them and put it in ourselves. That's the only way.
Yep.
Money talk bullshit,
bruh. Listen.
I hate to just shut a conversation down, and that way money gonna shut it down every time. You be talking about a big glorious idea, nigga. I want to make this move with a bomb. You
got this amount of money. Exactly. See how humble you just got.
That's my point.
And that's a lot of our issue too, because a lot of black people don't have that type of resources to get what the other races, like say for instance, it's no knock against the Indians, but they can come over here and get a loan for a store. And 6 months down the road, if they want another loan, they can go right back into that same bank and get another loan. We can't even get a $1,000 loan from the bank because they want to check your credit. They want to know your credit score. They want to know if you got some equity, if you got some
facts,
something to lean. You know what I'm saying? So we got to go through all these stipulations as opposed to when they come over here, they can find a spot between not even the biggest of space, and they're gonna build a little corner store.
And that's America just outsourcing and trying to get some money. That ain't really got nothing to do with, like, okay, so we talking about a West India Indies or a West Indies, like we talking about them type of Indians, right? Because
I ain't gonna say what I
we think about Native Americans, who we look at as a difference between us as Native American. Like, okay, so black people are Native heritage.
We are not of this land.
Huh?
No,
we native to here too.
Yeah.
You knew that? You didn't know that?
Yeah, we are.
We put you down, gang. We was everywhere.
We sure were.
We are part of what make other people, bro. And you can argue with me, you can debate me, but you go ahead and do your research. You go find a nigga was there in the beginning. That's how it go. That's how it go. I'm sorry. Negro was there. You feel me? All right. So we got all these people travel the world and made other people. That's how it go. I don't got to break it down book for book for you to get what I'm saying. Debate it, point out the debate, and we'll go from there. But all right, so light-skinned Native American, I call, or the high cheek, you know, what you would call, what they always say, Native American, right? And when they try to say indigenous people to say shit, they indigenous people too. It's the same shit. I don't know how you breaking it down, but I hear the words, and that's how they do it when they break down color and shit, you know, to put a label on you, whatever they're gonna put it on you for.
Yeah.
Like the shit with if you mix and you got a percentage of black, you black. That shit shit got more to do with money and socialism and shit like that than it do with what percentage are you? You know what I'm saying?
So who determined
you break
that
that shit down in chromosomes, you probably the same white and same black. I don't know, but I do know the black gene has the ability to create like other. It's
a more dominant.
Like mulatto, or it will have
different
races. It's the same token. What I'm trying to say, to go back to the point of the native people, most all of them who have been taken, their land taken from them, or them taken from their land and brought to another land, which I believe is called a diaspora. Most diasporas.
Can you spell that?
Man, D-I, you fucking with me.
I'm finna
D-I-S-P-O-R-A or D-I-S-P-O-R-A. Most of them have been compensated for being taken from their land, though. I'm a rider, get to leave work early. They got money that they come.
Boy, you good, boy. You good.
Diaspora. D-I-S.
Diaspora, the dispersion or spread of a people from their original homeland.
So most of them, I try to know a little bit about what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Know what the definition of that shit. Because people love to argue with you. But I don't give a fuck about arguing with y'all. I can if I want to. However, most of them have been compensated. Most of them got reparations of some sort from a different country.
Most of them.
I got a friend who talk about, I want to say the man's like named Milinik or something like that from Africa. I forgot what part of Africa. This man's supposed to send $4 million. And I'm taking this from my boy Chris Said It Out Jones. He just posted, like I seen this. This man's supposed to send $4 billion in gold bullion to America to represent 40 acres and a mule.
For the black people?
And it ain't been dispersed.
So America the government holding on to it.
Shit probably been spent, nigga. We in $360 trillion debt or some shit like that.
They might have used that for some.
And they want to talk to me about getting a loan. And y'all, how I'm supposed to get a loan from America? America ain't got no money. This motherfucker is $3 trillion worth of debt. How the hell I supposed to get a loan from them? No, probably not a loan. However, people done sent money for that 40 acres and a mule.
And we still
they done gave almost every other country. I'm gonna tell you again, the Emirati do have a diaspora, and I think it's in the amount of they get money. They get money in addition to they can get off work whenever they want to. I can't remember everything that was detailed to. Yeah, nigga, that's why when I worked at a certain warehouse, I'm not gonna tell their business, like tell their name, but when I worked there, we was gonna get I was gonna go to Abu Dhabi. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I know.
And we was gonna get a monthly check. You know, you get your God damn it. I forgot what they call that motherfucker.
So what happened with that?
I always say I knew when it was time to get to write that motherfucker. it's like they give you money for to live. I forgot the fucking not a pension.
Stipend, not a stipend.
It's a little word for that motherfucker.
I know what you're talking about.
You save that money, spend your own money, you still got that money. They was gonna get us
per diem.
Per diem. In addition to our check, right? It was gonna give us a per diem in addition to our check. And so they told us we was going to work on their warehouse, because their warehouse look like shit. Because they leave work whenever they want to. They got their
so y'all was gonna get theirs
this is
fixed.
Another reason why Abu Dhabi is fucking flourishing. People have been giving their own money to spend how they want to. They could go ball at some of the Abu Dhabi shit if they want to. You know, Abu Dhabi right there by I can't think of shit today. Shit they been Dubai. Yeah. And if you don't know, I want to say Dubai and Abu Dhabi might have the highest currency. I want to say that one of the
wealthiest,
and it might be like a Draco. I hate it. I can't Dracos. Hate it. I don't know exactly the word for it, but one of you smart asses out there will do it in the post. And I will appreciate y'all for doing it. I don't mind being a smart ass. Thank you. But I want to say they got the highest dollar, and it might be like $5 to the American dollar or $7 to the American dollar. You can Google it. My research going off like 2 years ago.
So I'm pretty sure that currency has
Look
risen.
at what I'm saying, though. They done gave they people they 4 acres and a mule from taking them from their homeland and bringing them there. Right?
And we
them
still
people
dig.
can go back and spend money with their place. Now I don't give a fuck. This is one of the richest places in the world. We don't know if that's exactly how it works, but damn, it got to have something to do with it. Basically, it would be nice to get our 4 acres of mule. We'll shut the fuck up. At least you can like, shut up. If you want to, this one thing black people do, white people don't really do. White people will let you talk shit forever. Don't give you that money. Nigga will give you some hush money. Shut the fuck up, bro. Come on, goddamn.
Bro, that's you just like when we got them
stimulus.
Boy, you already knew what I'm talking about.
That's what got niggas right now to this day saying Donald Trump is
because they want that money back.
Bro,
Trump gonna take care of you.
Think of how, like, man, I don't like to even talk about politics and money around people because that's when they get real itchy and fidgety. But you can't blame nobody for feeling like a president is good if they think they got money under their leadership. If they didn't, you need to make it loud and clear that it wasn't their leadership they got the money from. Otherwise, they're going to feel like, he gave me some money. Fuck that he called you a nigga. That's how people feel, cuz. That's how people feel.
But what Caucasian don't say that word behind closed doors? So you know what I'm saying? You can't just say he was a particular one.
You can't kick a nigga ass for what they saying behind closed doors. I go crazy. Closed door, I might say anything. We don't do and that's another thing. We cancel people for everything. Man, how the fuck y'all feel like y'all got the ability to cancel people? No, you don't cancel them. You just hold them accountable for the shit they say.
Yep.
And let that do it.
Society sensitive.
We feel like we got to get in the crowd and cancel together. You ain't got to do that. Once he say that shit, you hold him accountable for it. People gonna do what they want to do. They gonna fuck with him or stop fucking with him.
Facts.
And then if he apologize, who the fuck give a fuck about your opinion about what he feel like if he apologize? Sometimes as a man or a person who out there who got something behind them, it's hard to apologize, man. Take that shit and go on. Watch it again or don't. We just make a lot about it. It's cancel culture, and that shit work 2 ways. You know, it's a 2-way street for what you. Once you start canceling one thing, you just got to be aware of the pain.
It's always something coming behind is gonna be canceled.
Be aware of what you done opened up for what you trying to cancel, man. Because people talk and let the law or the land sometimes hold their ass accountable. You know when it's time to kick a nigga ass.
Oh yeah, you do. You do.
Hopefully you don't kill them. You just beat them up, and then you ain't got to go to jail. If you kill them, you might got to face jail if you wasn't threatened for your life. And this is how shit go. It's just a whole lot of overcomplicated shit.
Yeah.
Back to them reparations, though. I think Cali might be getting there. They're trying to put that.
The government been putting it out there to try to get it.
That's what I heard, though.
See, that's why I like Cali. That bitch might be about to fall in the ocean, but before they do it, they gonna give niggas some day. Cali is progressive with a lot of shit, man, and I think it's like a top
again, the South is always behind on everything that's moving.
I think that's by design.
Because I think they probably use the Cali to see a lot of stuff that always happens.
First.
Yeah, and then Cali almost make believe.
That and New York, though.
It's a
Because you gotta think about that and New York, though. Why they so?
What's the slogan in California? California dreaming.
I ain't know that was the slogan, but I like it.
California
I ain't gonna lie. When you
dreaming.
go to California, man, them niggas is chill. A lot of them, you know, they be cooked. You know, they get. But on the regular, they everyday vibe is chill, man. They open, they talk, they getting the goddamn good ass beach breeze. They laid back. They probably mindset is like, all right, fuck it, try it.
Yep. It is.
It's worth a go if this shit ain't working.
California dreaming.
I think the South stay like this because now you finna give me, all right, now here we go with one of my crazy analogies.
What you got?
I look at Game of Thrones, and I know one thing about Game of Thrones. There'll be a lot of new king and queens, but when they change over and they get their new rule, they try to make sure that old motherfucker who was their homeboy is still their homeboy. And it's a lot of old motherfuckers who want slaves. What you think cloning is about? What the fuck you think all these computers, you know, AI is about? It's about another motherfucker working for me. America like another motherfucker to work for them.
Yes.
It ain't
Yes.
rocket scientists. We would prefer it be a nigga because y'all just look good working. But we'll take a robot or a clone. Can you clone a nigga?
Right. Can
he dance when he born? Can he run fast? Or it might not be a real nigga clone. And we want him to dance, run fast, and then work for us. And, you know, I think that's what this whole shit is about. Everything you looking at come back to free work for America. And once them clones and AI start doing what they want them to do, nigga, I hope you know how to control or work. You get on your computer and work a clone. That's what you're gonna have to, you know.
But do you think that them type of, if they so smart that they can control their own self eventually?
That's how that bitch set up. So
that's
what
the
you
scary
think?
part.
What you think? I mean, and that's what it is. Like how do people be like, well, do you think that this can happen? Nigga, it's made for that to happen.
Man, I was watching something, man. I saw
why wouldn't it do what it was created to do?
A robot sparring with an actual man. And I'm talking about he was, and I thought it was fake, but then I started reading the little comments, so you know what I'm saying? So it was in Japanese. So I was like, so this must have been.
You gotta translate this shit though, man. Don't believe everything you see like that. I don't know if it's at that point of technology, but I do know it's a lot of shit getting created because you gotta look at some of this shit. This motherfucker don't even got a shadow up on him, bro. He boxing and moving around, you know.
China is far beyond.
It's a lot of shit they know how to.
Wise ahead of us. China, East Asia.
Yeah, that's because China don't got no restriction on what they can make. I think certain shit in America, I believe you be like, hold on, you can't make that. Crazy as a motherfucker.
We probably already got it. Everybody just don't know about it.
Of course, because you can't stop a secret scientist from making some shit in their basement and be like, aha.
And the government get a hold to it and be like, hey, we need to get him on hush hush, bring him in.
I think a man made a flying suit and he got caught and the plane saw it or something. I believe he might have been a millionaire.
An actual Iron Man?
See, when you say it like that, it make me sound stupid.
No,
when you say an actual Iron Man, it sound like I be capping.
Or the Rocketeer.
You know I get caught up saying shit like I'm capping, but it's just the wording that I have.
Or the
I
Rocketeer.
can't say they got an Iron Man out there. Now it sounds stupid. I think somebody, because these niggas in the comments on YouTube, fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all. I'm trying to do the best that I can, nigga. We just trying to talk.
I don't. Like they always say, don't pay attention.
I have to address this shit just a little bit.
I've been wanting to address
y'all
it.
Ain't finna control shit that we do differently. But what I'm just gonna do is.
But they watching?
Thank y'all. And I did not see no dislikes. Y'all just cussed us out. I could take that.
But if it's constructive criticism, I take that. But I will take it as that. But then to me, it just seemed like it was the same person.
This nigga was mad at us, bro. All right, but fuck it.
He literally wanted to hear what.
Shout out to you, man. Appreciate your energy. You brought something back to the algorithm, I'm sure.
Hold on.
Iron Man. No, you got me sounding stupid.
I did flying. Flying
suit, and I think they want to arrest that nigga because you just can't make no shit like that, bro. That shit is like some government.
See, they got them little parachute things.
That ain't it.
No.
Niggas saw unidentified. They probably wiped it, bro. Me and my boy saw it on. I sent it to him. I DM'd him. Pope.
Okay.
I DM'd him. He's like, man, I know a nigga got a motherfucking flying suit. I think that man, like the government got caught up with him. They wanted to see what that was about or something. He was flying by a plane.
Let me see if we can find this thing. Hold on.
It looked pretty real, man. I did everything I could to research and see was it some bullshit.
Let me see. I'm gonna actually type in
iron flying suit.
Yep.
real life iron flying. This sounds stupid.
Look.
To Google. Oh my God, bro. They done brought Iron Man on the computer. One more Google attempt. We're going to say, fuck that. Maybe I'm capping.
Hold on.
Maybe I'm capping.
So what do I need to type in, dog? What you think?
Oh, shit. Plane sees man in flying suit.
Don't come on this platform bullshitting.
Urbancity Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. You already know what it is, man. It is I, the great one, Kenyon 3955. You know, 1/3 of the One Way Show, the host of the 3955 podcast, people. This is Bars or None, dog. Yes, sir. Bars or none, man. You know the slogan. You either got bars or ass got none. Now the rule go like this. If the artist got a fire verse, I need y'all to drop them flames. But if not, I need y'all to trash can it. But right now, we got a Bars or None alumni, man. Yeah, man.
Hey, man. Hey, man. What's happening, brother? How you doing, man?
Yeah, man. We got it. Yeah, man.
I'm glad to be here, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
glad. Hey, I appreciate you for having me back, brother. It means a lot to me, bro.
You already know, man. You already know. We already got, one of the legendary niggas in the state, in Mississippi, just right now in Jackson, man. Listen, lyrical assassin, man. We got Tricky Hussin'.
Appreciate that.
In this bitch, man.
Brother. Appreciate that, brother.
And I know everybody looking like, what you got?
Oh yeah, I got my. Hey, man, listen. Hey, listen. Anybody that know me know that me and my dog working on a bunch of shit right now. You feel me? Yeah. So y'all caught us in between taping. So shit, I was like, my dog, finna goddamn, let's get it. Yeah. So my boy with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Finna go weed and ivy for him.
Yeah, man. Not okay to see this shit, man. So
you feel?
Yeah.
They got this.
Gotta see it. All right, man. But we ain't gonna hold it too long, man. You ready, Tricky?
Man, let's do it,
Let's get it, man. Tricky Hussin' back.
Yeah, we good. We ready, bro. Yeah.
Bars and none, people.
Yeah. Still working. Yeah. 4-5 is the movement it always be. Yeah.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Go. Rap a little louder so they understand me. I'm taking it light, this ain't hard as it can be. I'm at the point now to center, we dodging these hitters cause they tryna mark us like can be. I wanna know what got into these niggas that had niggas thinking these niggas could stand me. Nobody hotter, I cut the fuck up at the bottom. I feel like I'm Dr. Miami. I get the bacon, I feel like a cook cause I'm baking these niggas but not in the oven. Not tryna be where you be, I get flies a bee on the beat and you not even buzzing. Niggas be trying to do me but you know it don't be what it be when you make it a copy. Nobody mentions you niggas, you want some attention, we don't even make you a topic. Shoot them in daylight, I'ma pull up if the pay right. All of my verses are groovy, my bitch got a booty, my bitch up me up like she smoking a doobie. We don't be Netflixing and chilling, we just be fucking and watching some Tubi. We don't be Netflixing and chilling, we just be fucking and watching some. She know my pedigree, if you ain't scared of me yet, then you better be. I'm at the top, it ain't no one ahead of me. No. Pop out at the top like the letter P, flow like the river, they streaming the goat. Shoot from the sky, put the beam on the boat. When I say thank you, I mean it the most. Remember, I used to be dreaming and broke. Humbling niggas, they want them a feature, they gotta rethinking when they hear me go. Used to be cocky, I used to be bopping, I take a little bitch and I leave them a note. I gotta work with the shit that I got, can't forget, only thing that I had was some hope. Niggas fell off, I was doing them both, had to play on the team while I'm being the coach. I'm where the winners at. These niggas pop on the internet, tell them pop out on the block where they spinning that. Bet they won't do that. These niggas pussy, we knew that. These niggas pussy, we knew that. You not the one, but you two wet. I must pay for the Saints, they like who that? Put a cork in that pussy and screw that trick.
Yeah, man. You already know what the fuck it is, man. Bars and none, dog. Tricky Hussin' came through, did his motherfucking thing, man. Bars and None Show, man. Follow that Bars and None Show on our social media platform. Urbancity Podcast Group, man, on YouTube, man. Subscribe, like, all that shit, goddammit.
I know exactly what you meant when you said it, man. Hey, man, Bars and None don't come on that platform. Bullshit.
And that's the bottom line, man. We out this motherfucker, man. Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Bro,
they pulled up a nigga with a parachute.
The little thing like cliff diving.
Kiss my ass, Google. That's what you could do.
Hold on. First,
made me
electric wing. Oh, nah,
Make
never
me
mind.
look like I'm capping in front of people.
The
Bruh, I saw somewhere a plane. It was like in the news, bro. The plane, they had like the plane. I don't know if it caught on the radar or somebody saw it. They seen like an unidentified flying object, but it was a person in a flying suit, and we assume it's like a millionaire person or something like that. But I believe his ass got in trouble. Like, you know, you can't just some shit like that, and I don't see nothing. I ain't
hold
seen
on. This says caught on tape. Jetman rides along a B-117 or B-17 with jet propelled wingsuit.
Thank you, God.
This man said
You don't
Homelander.
give a fuck. I'm needing the resource of. I'm
Bruh,
needing
they
some
better get the
validity
fuck
here.
back if it is Homelander.
I'm needing to not sound like I just be capping here and you're like, I ain't with Homelander.
They
Nigga.
better get back if it is Homelander. Let's see.
Oh, and was on. Hey, there we.
Bomber, and he's made.
Fuck this, man. That ain't what I saw. Or maybe it is. Man, it ain't it. Cut this shit out.
Oh, no.
That ain't it. They playing with me now. They playing with me. I be just seeing unidentified flying objects. Now everybody, this nigga be blasted out his mind.
Man. Though. Hold on, because
Nah, and then you notice the Euro calling out, so ain't gonna be calling me out. This nigga don't do nothing but laugh. Yo wouldn't go on his show.
these clowns can't stop laughing.
Fuck it. I got a great sense of humor. We'll laugh.
But dog, no, we also touched on because you had me thinking about this too, dog. Because like the witch of
You talking what you mean and speaking of unbelievable shit where like I be capping.
you got me thinking about that because you I think the shit real. A lot of people don't believe in stuff like that, like ghosts.
Like the witch ride, the witch ain't. Oh, I do not want no creepy shit to happen to me.
Of course, you don't want it to happen.
I had a dream. I ain't gonna lie to you. The witch ain't ride my back, but I had a dream about
what
a nigga.
they call a haint.
A nigga kept coming to my door. He was from the penitentiary. He was trying to get in that motherfucker last night.
You just had his last.
I was like, why he fucking with me? I woke up feeling like, why cuz fucking with me, cuz? I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't nobody you knew is.
Hell nah, this motherfucker had on shirt. He looked like you want your cornbread with a little afro on his head. And he had like a blue jean cut out shit like he been in the penitentiary.
He was a real penitentiary.
But he ripped his sleeves off or something like that.
But we was talking about the witch of Yazoo. Like,
Yeah, and so this ain't you know, man, that's the good thing about it. This ain't just my story. You just hear shit going through Mississippi and shit. And I actually heard this from a guy at work. It was?
Yep.
I don't even remember from My Dog Skip.
Alright, so my dog Skip was based in Yazoo.
I knew that part about it.
Alright, so in the movie, you remember I guess it showed when they were talking about the witch of Yazoo. When they was going in the grave site and they left them there. They left
Skip?
there. No,
The nigga who owns Skip.
the dude who owns Skip. If you go to that clip, they left him in the grave site, tied up to the damn
To the tomb?
to the tomb.
Oh, they did him like the witch.
Yeah.
Or like supposedly
Yeah,
so
they was telling him the story right there.
you know the story?
Yeah, I know the story, but through the movie. And that's how I found out. Like after
It's real.
My dog Skip, that it was real.
Yeah, they got pictures of the grave site. This still got chain on the fence.
Because she burnt the city down. Before
200 people. She said she was.
coming back.
So the story is that it was a woman who was believed to be a witch. She used to torture. Was it like soldiers and people who were like on a train or something? She'd capture them. They say she'll lure them in and trap them. And when the sheriff caught her, she got stuck in some quicksand. And before she drowned in the quicksand, this shit is dramatic. Because quicksand scared the fuck out of me.
You right.
Quicksand is one of my worst nightmares, and I don't even know where I can see it at, but it always fuck with me. Because it's like you could get hungry, you'd just be going down in quicksand, cuz what they gonna do? You can look at a nigga, he can't do nothing to you.
And the more you move, the quicker you will sink.
You know what he can do?
What?
Give your ass a stick.
That ain't gonna help.
We just need to think he will. See what I'm saying? So that already fuck with me. And so she died in quicksand. And before she went down, apparently she told them that she would come back in 20 years and burn the entire town down. In exactly 20 years.
The town, 200 some buildings?
300.
324.
324 buildings were burned down and people. It's one of the biggest fires in the United States history. I got another story. It ain't just 100 or nothing, but it's a legend has it that at the place Natchez Under the Hill, it was because it was a
slave trade thing.
But it was a lot of free black people down there too. See, a lot of free soldiers and stuff like that. And it was rumored that it's this lady who had a brothel, a black.
That's
woman.
what you was. I knew it was something that I wanted to look up. Keep talking. I'm listening.
It got burned down. It was like a big fire of this town, and I think that the Natchez Under the Hill only last from like 1710 to 1719 or something. I don't know. But it was like soldiers came there to gamble and buy hookers and shit like that and smoke weed. I added the weed part. But I'm pretty sure they probably had weed back then. And this lady had this brothel and a soldier got caught there and his wife got, it ain't even in that book. We checked it, bro.
I think
it's a story about Natchez Under the Hill but they say that maybe the dude got caught cheating and his wife burned the brothel down.
In 1902, Nellie Jackson, an African-American woman born into poverty in Possum Corner. Possum Corner? You ever heard of Possum Corner, Mississippi?
Nah, they say, but I do know that they say when the
Possum
ground
Corner?
They want me to tell you, but I do know that I ain't heard of Possum Corner, but they say when the groundhog see his shadow, spring coming early, but when the possum see his shadow, the taxi gonna be late. My fault, man. You can't give me the bullshit because I do it.
Bro.
I'm a clown. Fuck y'all. I'm going to do it, bro.
The tax is going to be late.
Stupid as hell.
But hold on. It said she ran a brothel for more than 60 years with full knowledge of police and Natchez officials until a fiery end on one hot July night in 1990.
Oh, so this a fact?
Yeah.
This was 1990.
That's what you said, 1990.
Oh, they were holding out to 19. How long, cuz? So
from 1902, nigga, that's almost 100 years, ain't it?
So the dates of Natchez Under the Hill are questionable. So Natchez Under the Hill is like the
Hold
mob.
up, brothel of Mississippi. What you want me to say? In Natchez Under the Hill?
I don't know. It sounded like it's the mafia. It sounded like they say Natchez Under the Hill don't still exist, but it do. Do we need to go to Natchez Under the Hill this weekend? Not to go to the brothel. Research.
Do I own the
1800s? They got the dates fucked up.
See, that's the internet.
Had to be the 17 to the 1800s, bro.
Hold on, here you go, right here. Boom. Yup. What was the famous brothel in Natchez? Bro, this thing say 1902 Nellie Jackson. It's the same little thing.
It say 1902 though.
But it burned down in 1990.
So it didn't burn down with no people in it then.
It just said a fiery end on one hot July.
Y'all around here lying on Natchez.
Located at 25 Silver Street in Natchez Under the Hill District. Historic.
We got to get somebody from Natchez to give us our real facts, bro. Because the internet ain't where it's at.
Nah, it ain't. It ain't. Hold on.
However, we see Mississippi got some rich history. They also talk about the peach.
The who?
You heard about the Peach Bowl, Natchez Peach Bowl?
Nah, what is it?
Google it, man. I think it's like, all right, so I believe it's like some Confederate soldiers and soldiers from the war. The war was over, and people were still left in this area in Natchez. It was black people who had been set free or whatever. They was building a town, and some white Confederate
Devil's
soldiers,
Punch Bowl?
The Devil's Punch Bowl. Some white Confederate soldiers came in, and they made a plan to get the men away from there and like build like a fort and take all the windows and doors off of it, and they burned the women and the children in there
because it would free slaves. It says the Devil's Punch Bowl was a refugee camp created in Natchez during the American Civil War to provide temporary housing and assistance to the freed slaves.
And so when they killed them, they said it's Natchez Peach Bowl, like. A punch bowl.
Punch bowl.
Well, so apparently
it said peach bowl.
Some grass done grown over the place, and there's some peaches that done grown over, and they say nobody don't eat them peaches.
I mean, like, why would you? I mean,
if I come there and I don't know and I'm hungry for a peach, goddamn, somebody better tell me. Huh? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna eat one.
That shit might be loose.
But depending on what area, now if you just in an area you just visiting, now if you just
it need to be a movie like made where somebody stayed there and didn't know and they ate the peaches
and then turned to something like a little.
Didn't turn to nothing. They just was hunted by like 1,000 birds. It's like, ooh, that's scary,
bruh. See, have you ever encountered anything like that?
Hell, ate a peach and got hunted by
like
slaves.
that, man. I'm talking about.
I just told you I had a dream about a nigga kept knocking at the door.
Because I'm wondering if like this witch of Yazoo, like,
have I ever encountered something I thought I saw that I ain't like? I feel like, oh, I know this. Not a human, not a ghost.
We ain't even gonna ask you.
Don't be on no fuck shit.
No,
I saw what I saw.
But no, I like my granddad used to tell me stories like when he got sick, he could feel the bed give way. And he could feel like a hand on his ankle, and he know that'll be his mama.
I don't know, man. That type of shit scared. Country people got them, man. they got my granddad used to talk like that too. He felt it. He said his daddy. And my granddad in the past. I don't know what. He said his daddy sat in his stomach. I was like, well, that's odd to just do that. Just sit in a nigga's stomach. What is that, granddaddy?
that probably was one of them haints.
He said he felt his hand on the bed. He sat in his stomach. What?
But see, that sound like the same little story, Margaret.
So it's just old niggas just getting sat on by old niggas. What up? It's your local weather meteorologist, Nardo Blacktastic, and as you already know, what? I still got the job. We thought I was gonna be gone for spring break, but shoot, we really don't even know what season it is. Once the Mud Dog seen his shot on Hustleby Field, I think that's his name, Tatano Field, something like that. Once the Mud Dog seen his shadow, I already knew what we're gonna have. A mixture. We're gonna have two different seasons in one. This is what I like to call a sprinter. Since everybody want a little sprinter van anyway. All right, so boom. We're gonna pay attention to the Mississippi hemisphere. Cause there must be a lot of hemoglobin in the air, cause a lot of stupid little stuff going on with the atmosphere. I should have known when they tried to take 3 HBCU from Mississippi, it was going to get colder than a witch's titty in a brass bra. They're rid of the temperature today. As you look at this region right here, when the temperature jump below the squall line, it's just going to mess it up. Basically what this mean is, it's going to get cold. Cold, but it could get hot. So you don't really know what to wear. Ain't going to get hot today, but could do something tomorrow. We don't really know. I knew the temperature was going to drop, though. Because I felt a little pain in my middle phalange on the metacarpal. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You look up your own words. Basically, the temperatures have plummeted. It's around 45 degrees. I think it's going to be a high of 55 for the day. Somewhere around there. What that means is, dress warm, but not too warm. See how I got on these layers? Some of this shit I got to come out of by the time oh yeah, Chili Done Dilly. If you like the Chili Done Dilly report, like, share, comment. If you want some, we're going to get some merch when you tell me. But other than that, we ain't going to drop it. But basically, wear you some that's warm. Not too warm, something you can take out. Because if you start smelling something, smell like could be a little crystal burger, could be your ass. Basically, dress for the weather. Don't be in nobody's face. Put on some lotion. Put on some deodorant. Put on some lip chap. The temperature to plummeted. But tomorrow, we're going to get spring. That's how I do with a spring and a winter mix, and yeah, basically I just trying to get I know the regular weather report didn't know what the hell was going on, so y'all needed me to tell y'all, but continue to look at your local weather report, because that's what I do before I talk to y'all and just try to see who lying. I think that's about it right there, man. Back to you, Bob. Again, when we pay,
in a dream, I wouldn't mind. But
it's just like, okay, hold on. In a perfect word, in my mind, it's like, oh, bro, what we'll be? We'll be at the club and everybody will be all white. I know that sound like I ain't mad at you, but it's like, then I see my nigga, my grandmama, she got on all white. That's how we would think it is. Right. But what if your ass got up there, because the real angels that they say don't even look like that, and what if your ass get up there and it's like Thriller? Everybody, you see them again, but they zombie. I don't know how. We don't know the afterlife. You could go to hell and see that bullet that you was scared of that goddamn was killing. I don't know.
True.
You feel me? I don't know what it is. So I don't know if I like to see my. It depends on if it's gonna be like in the valley of milk and honey, and we just frolicking.
I wouldn't mind
sitting out there. I would love that. Who would to say we don't even know if weed bad? Like, who would to say we can't smoke in heaven? While y'all doing this in the club, you might can smoke fat good. You might can smoke best of the best in angel weed. Oh, shit.
I wouldn't mind seeing it in a dream, but I like me knowing I'm wide awake and I'm looking in the corner and I can see, no, I don't need to see that. I'd be scared as hell, but
it's like I do want to see it. I got people I want to see again, like in my mind. It's like, damn, when you know you had that dream that a nigga be here chilling, you be like, hell yeah, like that. But you don't know how it would be, and I fear the unknown.
Me too. Me too.
Like that, you know what I'm saying? Some places, it's some stuff on the other side of fear. Yeah, I'm scared of wasp. I'll walk past this wasp nest and try not to be a bitch about it, right? I'm not finna grab that bitch or do nothing stupid. But like,
I do have like worries like what's on the other side.
I do nowadays.
Like a little word like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit,
what is like, what will happen?
I don't know if I necessarily say words, but I ain't the type of nigga to go fucking with spirits. I ain't finna get no Ouija board. I almost don't want to say that word. I ain't the type of nigga. You can't get me to go say Candyman fire. I ain't with that shit.
Bloody Mary.
I'm not with none of that stupid shit.
Yeah, me neither.
What if I'm gonna be the one that they make an example out of? Oh, did 1,000 times, shit happened to me. Now I'm dead. I'm the one. He came out. Now he got his first victim.
The real Candyman.
Yeah, real Bloody Mary. I don't want to find out.
I don't want to experience it, but
Look
I'm just
at these
saying.
names y'all putting on them. Candyman and Bloody Mary.
Like they say it's haunted houses in Vicksburg. Like
it's almost like Dirty Car. You say it and you flood out your engine 5 times, Dirty Car pull up. You can put them names to
it. But like I said, you go to Vicksburg, they say it's a bunch of all them dead soldiers and stuff in haunted houses in Vicksburg. Like it's a lot of them in Vicksburg. Yep.
That's why I don't be fucking around in Vicksburg like that. I go to if I want to see a dead man, I go to the casino. Let me see.
I ain't going nowhere where I think something happen like that. So you might well not even tell me about it. That's what I look at it.
Yeah, nah, when it's scary, cause I'm count me out. I'm not the nigga to try to overcome fear with. If we go over here, you say, hey man, they got a mean ass dog. Well, why we going? That's what we need to do is call them and tell them, can you do something with him? And if he can't, I won't go.
Bruh.
You ain't got to piss your dog off.
Remember that time we were going to Fat Boy house and we were coming up them steps, we were coming up the walkway and his dog came running out the garage.
Slightly.
And I jumped over the back of the truck.
What'd I do?
What did you do?
We don't know. I traumatized. I don't even remember this shit.
I know he laughed. He laughed like a mug.
I know I wasn't there. I believe we probably hauled ass.
We jumped on the back of the truck.
See, I repress shit like that. That's why I can't remember. I don't like dog chase.
I hate dog chase.
He a dirty motherfucker.
He ain't gonna do nothing. How you know?
When we have him on, today could be the day he see steak.
Right.
When we have him on the show, I would like to bring that up.
He gonna laugh about it.
How much do you care about this dog? You sick your dog on this.
And that's what everybody always say. He ain't gonna do nothing.
How you know?
That's to you.
You think for this dog?
This dog gonna do something? Man, no. I don't
Where
trust
you getting a call?
You sure are, dog. Where is it?
Man, you can't. I don't know.
Oh,
it stopped now though.
Okay. But yeah, man, that's
you can't. I don't think that it's right that you try to think for a dog to tell a person what a dog gonna do. Like to me, that's like if you got a fish tank of piranhas.
They still a wild animal.
You got, hey man, my piranhas ain't gonna bite you. Put your hand.
Put your finger in there. Feed them. Why would I do that?
Look at the teeth. It's a pit bull. Look at the teeth.
Even though you could train, you know what I'm saying, animals to be, but they still have animal instincts.
And so I don't feel like black people got good history with dogs just like that. Our history ain't top notch in America with dogs.
Bro, I done some
Our
amazing
history ain't
feats.
good with water like that. Our history ain't good with dogs like that.
I've done amazing feats being chased by a dog.
Hell yeah, boy, that's where you find out. That's where you find out you got a black extra power. And it ain't nothing like this. Do you know the best part about when you done got chased by a dog? Because it ain't a lot of good parts about it.
No.
The best part about it is when another nigga saw what you did.
Bruh.
They talk to you like you was Superman. Nigga, you ran on top of the house.
I remember 2 times getting chased by a dog. One time I was on a bike. And I'm talking about I was pedaling my ass off. And it was like a little chihuahua chasing me. And he was right there at my ankles, dog. And I was pedaling so fast the chain popped. And
this is some nigga shit.
Bro, when it
That's
popped,
what I'm talking about.
I kind of lost my balance and fell, and tell me why that little bastard walked off. Didn't want to try to bark at me while I fell in there. It's like he just wanted me to fall.
He was chasing.
I said, oh.
And look at it. I'm not mad at you from riding your bike like that from a
Because I
Chihuahua.
felt like I could pedal faster than he. But that
You
little.
was on his. You would Chihuahua be fast.
Woo!
That's the first thing niggas don't know. My cousin had a Chihuahua when we were little. Them motherfucker fast, cause
Bruh.
they like a little dark. But
Yes.
that's what I'm saying though. Your nigga skill kicked in. You was finna burn him, but then your pressure,
My chain popped.
nigga speed was too much for the bike.
My what?
Nigga speed. A bike wasn't made to handle that shit. I see some shit like that on Turbo Ride. It's a little more radio flyer, something like a back. When a nigga stand up on a bike like that right there,
Bruh.
get that. You
I was
do that
in
right
there. I was in there, dog.
I know you weren't riding. You had got up on the.
I was going so fast the bike was going like
I
this.
know the dog was like, this nigga going crazy.
As soon as it popped, I lost control. When I fell, that little bastard just went on. I said, "Oh, look at this, man!" I'm talking about. I just knew he was finna tear me up and bite me.
Man, I remember when I was little. This lady across the street. I don't even. Her name might have been like Miss Manila or something like. Somebody had a Great Dane.
Oh,
That bitch got out. I had just left out my partner Tony house. You know it's an old story. You got a partner
you
named
got your
Tony.
partner Tony. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know if Tony remember this shit. Tony mama had something like a Delta 88 or something. I ran up the back of that bitch and jumped on their roof, nigga. It was close to it wasn't far. It wasn't far from the car. I got on that bitch and yeah, what?
He was right there.
That motherfucker down there got on the house with me,
Oh.
cuz. Great Dane's tall dog. That was my first. They were like, nigga, that's the same kind of dog Scooby-Doo is. This nigga Scooby-Doo ain't never ran behind me.
Exactly. And Scooby-Doo can talk.
Yeah, it make him better. He eat sandwiches with niggas and shit. This nigga wanted to make me the sandwich.
I also cleared the back of a pickup truck getting chased by a German Shepherd one time.
Pickup?
Like a Ford pickup.
German Shepherd don't like niggas no way like that. You got to be yours.
Man,
I got a few partners got German Shepherd.
But
I know
I
y'all
think
got something that y'all know.
This white man let his dog out on purpose.
Look at this shit.
I was walking and he just so happened to open his front door
You know
and the
he
dog shot out.
You know he did, Mr. White Man.
Man, I couldn't have nowhere else to run. So when I ran, I just took off, dog. When I took off, I just jumped.
Dirty white motherfucker.
He come out. Hey. I said, man, I had to lie. I said, man, listen, man, I've been bit by a dog.
When was this? What year?
Man, I was like 9 years old, bro. I was in Greenville then.
Nigga had them bunnies. You didn't even know.
Man, didn't even know it.
I bet that white man to this day, he was like, boy, that nigga jumped the whole tailgate.
Bro, I cleared the back of the truck like in one swift jump.
You ain't touch it.
I was scared. I was scared, literally scared, because the dog was like, I'm talking about, it was a big German Shepherd. It was like a black and gray German Shepherd, bro. I was so scared. I was like, man, he come out the house. Hey, what's up? I said, sir, I'm sorry for jumping on your truck. I've been chased by a dog, been bit. I lied. I forgot all what I said. But
It don't matter because you was scared. You
man,
don't lie like
man,
that.
I'm talking about, I'm sorry for letting him out. You know what you were doing.
That one thing that black people we gonna do, we gonna run from dog. I'm scared of dog. I've been scared of white people would kiss a growling ass dog in the mouth.
And get their nose bit off.
But they don't give a damn. They will do that. A lot of them. I got some white partners who don't do that type of shit. All of them don't do it, but a majority of them do that with dog. I'm so scared of dog. I remember when I was a little kid, nigga, I used to have a dream about Cujo. I used to have a nightmare Cujo gonna kill me. I don't play that dog shit. I done had some dog, but I don't play that.
Man,
I be the type of nigga have my own dog. Be like, get your ass back now.
My favorite dog you ever had, though, you already know.
Pedro.
Wait. Come on, tell the story about the name, man.
I had a dog named Dro because I love weed. So
But what did your mama name?
I had moved to another crib and my mom was still taking care of. She was like, I found out what Dro mean. So I had changed the dog name. I was like, what you changed? She changed to Pedro. It was Hydro. She changed to Pedro. That was my nigga because I used to blow that nigga shot. Don't do me like Michael Vick, bro. Is getting your dog, I think getting your dog high is really.
Dro was the best pit.
Let them go to jail. I don't know if we can do that, but I feel like they're just like getting your homie high.
Yep.
Feel me? This good of the earth. We don't know all the shit.
Speaking of,
that would make your dog act like a human.
I had a boxer, Apollo. He was a puppy. I left him in my apartment. I was staying by myself. I had left him in my apartment one time. So I'm like, oh, he ain't gonna do nothing. You know, bro, I came home. He had ransacked my apartment. I knew that.
Hold on, though, but I know what he did. Because my dog did it too.
Because
he ate your weed, didn't he?
I looked up under the couch.
Was fucked up.
Bruh, I'm talking about he slept. Look, I was mad. I said, man, you the ate. And when I picked him up and I looked at him like this, dog, he just leaned over. I said, oh, you ate my shit,
And
bruh.
when he woke up, he probably ate some more shit.
He ate about 4 bowls of dog food, dog. Man, my partner came up playing. They be like, hey, what's wrong with your dog, man? I said, man, he ate my little dub sack of weed. Bruh, he slept all day. I'll never forget that. But back to Dro. I love Dro, dog. Dro was my guy.
Dro my dog. Dro used to give me little chicks and everything. He was a player.
I remember that time Big Boy came over there and said, "Oh man, I fuck with Pitbull." Nardo was like, "No, I don't think you want to go back there to mess with Dro." Man, that dude took 2 steps towards your fence.
I hit that one no nigga shit. This ain't your dog. Don't try to this some white folk shit to mess with other people's dog like that. Don't do that. Dro try to bite that nigga head off.
Dro tried to come through the fence, and in the same, and this is no lie. This is, and I don't even swear to God like that, but this is no lie. The same 30 seconds after Big Boy tried to walk to the fence, all I did was walk to the fence.
He know you.
I said, "Hey, buddy." That tail started wagging.
He know you, man.
That was my dog right there, boy.
Hey, this, and see, now think about this, make me think, because I know like today, right now today, the bad dog that people scared of is going to be a pit bull.
Of course.
When you were little, what was some of the things if
I
somebody got
the first thing come a chow chow.
That motherfucking chow chow, cuz. That bitch got a purple tongue, nigga. He gonna kill you.
Man,
that motherfucker look like a bear.
A big ass bear.
And everybody had one. Nobody got chow chow now.
Chow chows and Rottweiler.
Nobody got a chow chow.
Big dog.
Chow chow, Rottweiler, and a Doberman.
Doberman Pinscher. You sure right.
We can't go over. We can't go around there. You got a Doberman Pinscher, bro. We ain't going.
But when what's our partner name that had the Akita?
Ken?
Nah, was it was it Thar?
Thar had Akita too.
Thar had the Akita. Man, I wanted one of them so bad.
William Hopper had a Malamute.
He did?
Hell yeah. Ooh. I ain't never seen her like that. I think nigga had white fang.
That looked like almost a German
wolf.
Shepherd.
That motherfucker, but until you see a wolf, that bitch look like, not like I seen a wolf, but I done seen the difference.
Bruh.
Let me tell you what else though. This is what fucked me up. Now this was some nigga. William had a schnauzer.
A giant one?
Little one. When we used to hoop, that bitch would dribble the ball 2 times, cuz I ain't capping you. Man. We'll hit that bitch if you have a loose ball. I don't remember his name, but he be waiting to get that bitch like,
dog. The dog will actually dribble the ball.
He gonna get him a couple in. When that bitch, you better have some handler, cause when that bitch come through, he gonna get him 2 of them out. Like, if we would have had YouTube back then, nigga, that nigga would have went viral.
Bro, we had YouTube back then. A lot of stuff would have went viral with shit we did.
Yeah, Trill had a little schnauzer. If you have a loose ball, that bitch gonna get him 2 bounces in. I believe one time he did like 4. We was snapping.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know I gotta cap you that. You know I gotta add the sauce to it. Baby, when you got no sauce, you lost. Tell me.
This nigga said dribble fuck, man.
He might have did it though, cuz you can't put that on. Yeah, though. That was the dog. Well, so you a little younger, a lot younger. What's your scary dog? We said Chow Chow,
Rottweilers and Dobermans.
Doberman Pinscher. They ruled the 80s.
And the 90s and the early 2000s.
That's a bad dog.
Yeah, I was in the area.
You was in the Chow Chow? The main thing a nigga say that motherfucker he got a purple tongue.
Yeah.
Nigga still had Chow Chow. You might have seen about 4 Chow Chows in your life.
I was scared of Chow Chow.
They were like pit bulls.
Was on the leash.
Nigga don't believe this bitch look like a bear.
Bro, look at where was a leash gonna fit on a Chow Chow neck though? That motherfucker.
That's a good question. Nigga need to make Chow Chow. That's why they
you had to give a body harness for them things,
and then
man.
they used to be fat like that, like a sumo, and then and that bitch to jump the gate on you. Shit. This nigga Chow Chow jumped the fence. You fucked up.
They look like a lion almost. Bro, everybody had a Chow Chow.
Y'all check out a lot of people who back we was young in the 80s. Chow Chow with their dog.
Sure was.
Chow Chow with that one that we ain't even gonna walk past. They had the nigga got a Chow Chow. You know what happened?
Chow Chow era stopped at like around 2005.
For real?
Yeah, they stopped.
I thought they stopped in like the 90s.
No, they were still prevalent in the 2000s.
Cause it's like anytime you want to play football in the nigga backyard,
the Chow Chow,
the yard over, this nigga got a Chow Chow, and if one nigga who just gonna gun that bitch.
It was only like 2 colors, like from 2000 to 2005. It was like you had a black one and a damn brown.
That's all it ever was.
That's
I
all.
never knew another.
Yeah, my cousin
nigga
had
need
a white
to come out
one.
with a white Chow Chow.
My cousin had a white one. Yeah,
I know you lying.
She had a white one.
Yeah, you'll see some white ones, but them the ones that's in the house. And
nigga, if I seen, I get a white Chow Chow today if I seen this shit.
Man, that probably the meanest motherfucker on the block.
I'd be scared of him.
I know you would be. And it's your dog.
It be nigga like that though. I would say when you first get your dog, be scared of him a little bit.
Yeah, I was scared of Dro a little bit when you first get Dro.
He still scared of him and Nino be having conversation. I hear him on the
bro. Oh yeah, I didn't sit your down.
Hey, Nino. You better sit your ass. Hey, you better goddamn me like this here.
And I bet you Nino know what he's saying too.
I don't even know what a goddamn mean. What I need to do.
But that's how black folks talk to their dog, though.
Shut your ass the fuck up.
You better get your ass in that room.
What up? This is Productive Procrastinators Podcast. I'm your boy Nardo Blacktastic.
It's your boy E Dubb. What it do?
Y'all already know if you ain't being productive, you probably procrastinating. And if you ain't procrastinating,
your ass probably hate.
Just a little bit. And this is some of Flavor Factory's finest.
Yes.
Flower products. We got the flowers right here. We got the cartridge right there and the moon rock. And you already know if you ain't fucking with Flavor Factory, then your ass probably ain't smoking. And if your ass ain't smoking,
your ass probably ain't even choking either.
Come on now.
Man, let's fire this bitch up.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
And they'll be quiet. Their tail drop.
No, yeah. Man, this nigga don't even want me to bark.
Yep. They know. Dogs react different to black folk owners. Black people owners. Yeah. I think they do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's all good though. That's how it be.
I was looking at I was saying I said something about don't call me out. This energy and just looking around, it's one reason why I don't just social media down. It looked like this the year of calling people out.
Yeah, 2024 started with a.
I ain't just want to date the year like that, but it look like we on.
And that's what we're gonna be on for the rest of the year.
I don't even want to name what I think it started with, but that's the energy, and it looked like the thing to do. I feel like some people got a reason, some people got a point, but some people just clout chasing.
More than some, I say.
It's a majority.
Yeah.
And it looked like the thing to do is to publicly be mean, to publicly be an asshole, or to publicly say something. Don't get me wrong. I love a good ass headline.
Of course.
But
it's a certain way to do things too, though.
To publicly say some shit that embarrass or expose or put somebody out there and to get clout for it. I ain't with this shit. I can't. Again, I'm gonna look at a lot of this shit as entertaining, but I only got a certain amount of that I'm gonna put into it. It ain't my thing.
And half the time, in my instance and case, I look at it like it ain't even none of my business. So why I even gotta entertain what they talking about? So
hey, keep scrolling.
Yep, that's it.
What people act like they can't do.
Or just put your phone down and you ain't gotta look at it, man. Because most of the time, majority of the time I'm on my phone. Yeah, I might look at social media. But
you gonna look at some ass?
No, I ain't even it. I'm saying I'm gonna either be playing the game, or watching TV, or betting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just necessarily like if I scroll down and I start seeing the same thing over on Instagram. I'm like, man, you know what? Let me get off for a second.
But ain't this what it's becoming?
It's what it is.
The same thing over and over again. I don't even know what you do. Like it's like the people who do have different good content. We ain't even looking at them though.
We not.
And it's the algorithm. The algorithm think it know what you want to see. Algorithm think it know what you like.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to tell the algorithm, just because I like a lot of titties and ass don't mean that's what
all
I want to see.
Yeah.
All the time, even though I like it probably more than you would think. It's probably frowned upon how much I like to see it. I do want to see basketball. I do want to see comedy. I do want to see people being nice to each other, see my friends. But I don't have to see none of this shit. It don't rule my everyday. I do know how to go out here and live, and that's what I do.
Right.
I believe. Y'all, like, I be having a lot of good times. I go out and have a lot of good times, and then before I leave, I be like, damn.
I should have got a picture.
Because we really were just having a good time.
Yeah, you have said that. And I be thinking like
we don't get them. We don't get them pictures.
But you think about it, back in the day, we used to have so much fun, we didn't even think about taking pictures.
Yeah, sometimes we did.
I'm
glad we took them few pictures. Though.
Unless we took like trips. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad we took them few pictures because we was a part of an era, and that's what you don't be realizing. We was a part of a culture and a lifestyle.
Sure
like a lot of shit we see on TV right now, they be recreating and reacting. We looking at I love it. I love to watch TV shows that got this in it. Like I love watching BMF. I love watching Kanan because the motherfuckers be playing songs.
It make you think like, man, I remember them times.
Kanan be rocking the Tommy Hilfiger shit. I be down for him. Tommy and the Nautica type shit.
You was a Tommy nigga back in the day.
I liked all that type of shit, man.
Kidded up.
You dirty bastard. Like your ass ain't have a kid.
Oh, I had a kid.
You stole.
What was the rule though?
Kid left.
What was the rule though?
You can't.
What gave him to tell you that time?
Don't never wash your shit. You don't wash the kid. You don't wash the waves.
I don't know.
Here go the guy.
You don't never wash it.
That nigga talk to me like
Bro,
I
you had so much gook in your...
That nigga, man, that's you bullshit, so you better make me say, cause
you wanted it curly now.
I seen him one time outside, bro. He had a couple little mosquitoes and gnats flying, but they tell me I ain't wash my shit. They ain't gonna be mad at me cause you brought this shit up. Gee, I ain't mean shit. We was young. We ain't know. You almost had. I'm glad I watched my shit. I see what you saying.
It made sense at the time,
That nigga looked at my fat back. He was like, hey, what you did to your shit?
But his shit was always on point, though.
Yeah, you see why.
Lined up with the curl. I'm like, man, Gay got that good hair, man.
I caught that nigga about 6:30 on the motherfucking Thursday night. I was motherfucking, hey.
What'd you say? He had little nets.
Yeah, that why now? I see why.
Bro, but why, bro? That's what I want to know, dog. Our kids, bro.
Nigga, fuck this.
No.
I meant to say something. You talking about the kids. My nigga might use a little bit of kit. A kit is where you put you a little curl thing. You got a Duke, a Dudley, a S-curl, a Hawaiian silky.
Stay soft, bro.
Nigga might used to throw that in by 15 years old, by 10th grade. A lot of people had it. I ain't gonna cap. Everybody on Provine team had it one time. I looked at the court. I was like, oh, these niggas kitted up. R.I.P. my boy A-Hop.
Oh, he stayed
R.I.P.
kitted up.
Justin Reed.
Yep.
All them niggas, except for Coach Dave, Sam, shout out Dave. I don't remember Dave being kitted up. All them boys had a kid on the court hooping on that thing.
Killing.
So you know, here go another rule, bro. I had gave you I had a little kit left, man. I gave you a kit, bro. You took that shit to hands. Everybody got kitted up. Me and I said, bro, them niggas got low haircut. They ain't had to use all that kit. Bro could have used a little percentage of the kit and give me this shit back. All them niggas got wet. Paul, them niggas, I forgot when you got to say Paul. Them niggas shit was Dudley up, bro.
Bro, we was shined up slick ball to the head now. We was slick down now.
Y'all niggas had look like y'all had
finger waves.
Y'all had just brought the waves out. Y'all had left the do-rag on, put the waves in the oven, cooked on 350.
It was like they look like finger waves.
Marinated the way.
Bruh. The kid,
I was so mad because I ain't had no
dog.
money to give me another kit. My shit started getting back nappy, let's say. I mean,
you just had the right activator. That's all it was. You get the right activator.
I had to get that comb through.
See, they don't understand. It was levels to this,
bro.
Bro,
wash your shit, bro.
Bro, you didn't never supposed to wash it.
That was our shit back then.
Boy, they kitted up.
Fresh kid.
What?
When you seen that damn Duke box had Gerald Levert on the cover.
With the part in the middle of the fade.
And his shit was to the back. I said, that's how the nigga shit like that?
Y'all niggas mixing like that.
What?
It wasn't no good thing to do if you gonna hoop on the regular season.
Yeah, you couldn't.
I see the niggas who didn't hoop all the time. Oh, they kid stayed fresh. They kid stayed fresh.
So did.
They shit was like
that's why I'm mad I couldn't never do
They shit was
mine.
like on juice. Not Rodamay and them niggas, they had curly shit.
I'm talking about curls.
But then if you goddamn hooping,
that shit
kid and the hoop don't go together. You don't switch it.
Your shit gonna sweat out and it gonna be white on your forehead.
Now you nappy head mixed with the good hair.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Caked up. That shit gonna be like gook.
Oh. What a time to be allowed. Oh, yeah, you got mayonnaise on your shit. That shit dripping.
It's gonna.
And see, this what fucked me up to this day. I'm finna go on. This is something I'm about to bring out I'm about to let the people know. This is a story out of my life, and you know, I think this is why, not the kid fully. I think this is why I went bald. I think this what happened to my shit today. Cause when I started going bald, when it really started showing, and it started showing the same spot. I don't know if you remember one day we was at the park, we was hooping. You a bitch. I started to cuss you out. Let me tell my story, nigga. Let me tell my story. Cause we were hooping, I'm shitting on niggas this day.
Yeah, literally. I'm sorry.
I ain't shitting.
No, I'm saying.
I'm hooping.
I'm saying.
You fucking story.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't do this to your story, nigga.
Go ahead.
I let you tell your shit.
Because I already know what's going on.
This already me. It's hard to open up right now. It's hard to open up and tell you guys this fact out of my life. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Because kids don't mix with everything. Can't let nothing get in your head when you got a kid already. We out there hooping. Hooping and kid don't go together already. We out there hooping and shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember shooting jump from the side. I was like, oh, y'all niggas get mad. Nigga was talking shit. I'm spraying niggas for real. I'm talking about shaking niggas and shit. Yeah. I just had hit like a point and I walked back to like half court to check ball up. And I felt something hit me in the back of the head. The shit covered felt like a nigga palmed me in the head. I was like, oh, you bitch ass niggas spitting on niggas? I'm flaming y'all niggas up so much y'all spitting on niggas. Which one of you lying ass niggas spitting on me? And niggas is laughing. Everybody laughing and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? These niggas can't even talk. And the big ass nigga named Marker, he really couldn't hoop at the time like I thought he was from out of state. But once he got used to the down south era, he really could hoop better than I thought. That nigga said, nah, bro, ain't nobody spit on you, man. Some kind of bird or something just shitted in your head, cuz. I was like, what? He was like, nah, nigga, like, I don't know. I'm like, nigga, was this an eagle? Man, I ain't just like a nigga threw mop water on my head, man.
It was
I had like a Sunday. My head looked like a fucking Sunday.
It was white, Kenya.
It was big like my fucking hand, cuz. I don't think nobody in the world ever got shitted in the head by a duck, a swan, an eagle. This shit had to come from 20,000 feet
it was
in the air.
a lot, man. It was
like 3 of them shitted together. My head itched so bad.
Man.
I went home immediately and washed my head.
Bruh.
Hey, that shit itched me in my head for down to 20. I don't even know what.
It was a lot, man. This nigga was mad as fuck, bro.
I wanted to fight. I finna be a bitch. Now, hey, I don't know who wanted that day. Nigga might don't think I can fight. Somebody finna get their bitch. They finna get their ass.
Man, this nigga was literally
Didn't I go with niggas?
Man, this nigga ready to fight everybody, dog. Man, you got me crying, dog. Bro, I'll never forget this, dog. This Kenya.
I still wanted to fight after I found out the bird shit in my head. I was like, y'all gonna sit there and let the bird shit in my head? I don't even like where this podcast going though. That ain't what I'm about.
But you know what
I'm
though?
a cool ass nigga. But I'm a cool nigga, but some weird shit happen to me sometimes. I'm a player, cuz.
Man,
I'm a player. Like I'm smooth. A lot of I always do cool shit, bro.
Bro, it was niggas on the court leaning on each other.
Them niggas was dead. It was like I shot everybody with some laughter. It was like, pow, you laugh, you laugh. It was like back to back. Them niggas were falling like dominoes, just laughing.
Kenya.
It was like,
man, bro, we were pointing and shit. Bro, I will never forget that. Bro, I have forgot all about that, man.
Only reason I wasn't embarrassed wasn't no hoes out there, cuz.
I have forgot all about that, dog.
There wasn't no just no what. I never forgot. I thought about
because you don't never bring it up.
When I saw that my head was getting transparent like old white, you know how old white ladies go bald. You know how they shit look like a daffodil. It look like you could blow the hair out.
In that spot.
My shit really started, like, this wasn't the problem to me. I would have let that sit there.
But it's just the back.
But when I did a skit and I looked through and seen my skull, I said,
that bird shit.
Duck shit. Duck shit with a duck shit with a duck shit with an
if nothing else shut down the park,
you know what, though?
That niggas couldn't play no more. We couldn't play no more.
It was so much. It might not have been shit. It might was a whole egg. I don't know what the fuck.
Bro, it was a lot of white shit. Whatever it was a lot.
Yeah, man.
And man, I could, and it just so happened you stayed right up the street from the park, so nigga.
I went right home.
He went right home, dog. That nigga went right home.
Well, ain't no hooping, bro. Ain't no more hooping, bro.
Bruh. Couldn't nobody hoop no more.
The shit didn't get on my shirt or nothing. It was all
right
in my head, bro.
Bruh.
It like the motherfucker target.
Bro, this nigga was ready to fight everybody. I'm like, dog, ain't nobody did nothing, man. There's some bird shit in your head.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, man. I think we can close the show out. I think we good.
Bruh.
I don't think we good. I believe we can wrap it up. Wrap it up, everybody.
What a way to close out, dog. But
make sure you wrap it up.
Bro, I had forgot all
about
that.
This is about protection. I should have been hooping with a wave cap, possibly.
But I don't think it would have happened like that if you had had that kit.
That shit would have swung through. It would have went through.
The kit probably enhanced it.
I ain't fuck with kids no more after
You didn't. That's what I'm saying. So I think the kit with the chemicals.
Then when I realized I had a decent grade of hair, I ain't even had to do that shit, bro.
You did have a decent grade. We all did. We just didn't know it.
Nah, you got hair.
I do got hair, man.
I'm bald head.
I'm grayed out too. That's what I'm saying.
Duck shit. This has been Productive Procrastinators Podcast. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, eat a dick. Unfollow us.
You ain't gotta watch.
We appreciate our followers. We appreciate everybody who
appreciate the love that we've been getting too, man.
We thank you guys.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of feedback too, dog.
Shout out to Urban Podcast,
the homie,
letting us be on this platform.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Make sure you follow Urbancity Podcast. Follow Productive Procrastinators on Instagram at productive_procrastinators24.
Yes, sir. Yes,
and
sir.
make sure you keep tapping in with us on YouTube. That has been the episode. I'm your boy Nardo Blacktastic.
I'm your boy E Dubb.
As always, it's productive procrastinators. If you ain't being productive, you probably procrastinating. And if your ass ain't procrastinating,
Yeah, it's probably hating.
straight like that.
That's it. Bruh, I have forgot.
Urban City Podcast.